Welcome to Dan AH YouTube. Joseph Gbali say no be Abat cause am wey the Edo State Governor Monday Okpebhol dey underperform. He say this one wey Okpebhol dey threa ten Abat make Abat no come Nigeria. Say if Abat come Nigeria, he go put am for prison. He say if anything happen to Abat and his family, na governor of Edo State na go be the suspect. Make I leave you make you hear from Comrade Gbali as he dey send message to the Edo State Governor Monday Okpebhol.
Where the governor of Edo State, Senator Monday Okpebhol, made a statement, and I quote, "Obazee will definitely go to prison, except it does not touch the soil of Nigeria." As a group, we find this very disturbing, unfortunate, and unacceptable. That if the Edo State Governor has genuine concerns about the activities of Mr. Obazee, there are more legal and civilized ways to go about it rather than this primordial, dictatorial, and autocratic approach. That should anything happen to Obazee and his family, either in Nigeria or in the UK, the governor and the government of Edo State will be held responsible. That the governor should use projects, policies, and programs that will ameliorate the sufferings of Edo people to shut down the mouth of critics rather than engaging in this verbal altercation. That there are more serious issues that is currently bedeviling Edo people, and how that shouldn't be the reason why the governor is currently underperforming.
On the 27th of June 2025 is when Governor Monday Okpebhol promised the good people of Edo State that he was going to carry out the official commissioning of the new Edo line. However, what Edo people can connect to their current reality is that we do not have the official new Edo line at the famous Benin Central Park, which he promised to commission, which begs the fundamental question: is this a government of practical governance or a government of fake promises, lies, propaganda, and deceit? We also have the issue of pressing security concerns.
Okay, this should be afternoon now. Good afternoon, gentlemen of the press. My names are Comrade Joseph. I remain the National Coordinator Coalition Against Abandoned Project CAP, and also the convener concerned Edo Youth. This is a press conference by concerned Edo Youth on the state of affairs of our great state, Edo State. We have watched the viral video being circulated by various social media platforms, where the governor of Edo State, Senator Monday Okpebhol, made a statement, and I quote, "Obazee will definitely go to prison, except it does not touch the soil of Nigeria." As a group, we find this very disturbing, unfortunate, and unacceptable. Most worrisome is that this is coming from the #1 citizen of Edo State, who is supposed to be the custodian of law and order, as well as preserving the sanctity of our constitution, without stating the offense of this young man is now a joke taken too far. For the purpose of clarity, the constitution remains the grand norm in which governments all over the world operate on. And the 1999 constitution, as amended, provides and guarantees every Nigerian the right to freedom of expression, thought, association, and right to life, which Albert Obazee is entitled to. It is getting clearer to us that the Edo State government is currently trying to clamp down on dissenting views as its predecessor, rather than this unconstitutional and military approach that the governor is trying to employ. And this goes to show the reason why his appointees are also towing same line of action, because what the father does in moderate, the children does in excess. We wish to put to the world on notice, while calling on the UK government, the Nigeria government, Amnesty International, the National Human Rights Commission, and the Nigeria Bar Association to be on notice of this clandestine plan by the Edo governor and his previous in their deliberate attempt to destroy the very fabric of our nascent democracy, and to ensure that the rights and privileges of Mr. Abba are intact. And it is to this regard we wish to state as follows. One, that Obazee is a UK-based businessman and a politician and a concerned Edo youth who has consistently used this social media platform to agitate for good governance and criticize government of Edo State against the deteriorating security situation of threat, as it is currently putting not only Edo State but the entire country in a very bad light globally. That if the Edo State governor has genuine concerns about the activities of Mr. Obazee, there are more legal and civilized way to go about it rather than this primordial, dictatorial and autocratic approach. That should anything happen to Obazee and his family, either in Nigeria or in the UK, the governor and the government of Edo State will be held responsible. That the governor should use projects, policies and programs that will ameliorate the sufferings of Edo people to shut down the mouth of critics rather than engaging in this verbal altercation. That there are more serious issues that is currently bedeviling Edo people, and how that shouldn't be the reason why the governor is currently underperforming. 7. That the insecurity and lawlessness is currently thriving in Edo following the demolition of several houses by the Nigerian army at Okpebhol, and the governor who swore to an oath to protect not only lives but properties of Edo people is yet to make a statement or even visit the affected victims. 8. That Edo people are perplexed that even after the governor commissioned several security vehicles which he donated to security agencies, but what we currently see in Edo is rickety vehicles being used by the police, and sometimes officers have to use their private vehicles to now perform their official duties. That on the 27th of June, the governor promised Edo people for the official commissioning of the new Edo line, as 27th has long passed, and the governor must restore confidence in Edo people to Edo people should be the focus, and restoring confidence of the people should be the focus of the governor, rather than focusing on petty issues like that of Obazee. That the former governor of Edo State even suffered more criticism in his 8 years rule, but rather he remained undaunted and concentrated fully on building a new and modern Edo. Finally, we wish to advise the governor to look beyond critics and focus on performance, as the time is ticking very fast, as Edo people are yet to experience is much talk about practical governance, because power is transient. Thank you and God bless.
Isoleto!
Isoleto!
Africa!
Isoleto!
Africa!
We shall not be afraid. We shall not be afraid. We shall not be afraid today. Deep in my heart, deep in my heart, I do believe. We shall overcome. We shall overcome today.
Isoleto
In Africa.
in Africa.
Isoleto.
So.
Bobby, let me go first.
But give me one of the. Okay, you want to talk?
Yes.
Yes.
One of two people want to sneak off. Let us sit now. Go sit now.
It's alright.
Now short, I don't tell that.
Very short, yes.
Just hard. Just hard.
Yes.
Because you don't make sense of the limit.
Yes.
So now short, eh?
Very short.
Very short and very brief.
If I try to move it to one point, if possible.
Now one more point, then they want to go to. Inside one point, just hit. Oh yeah.
Okay.
On the 27th of June 2025 is when Governor Monday Okpebhol promised the good people of Edo State that he was going to carry out the official commissioning of the new Edo line. However, what Edo people can connect to their current reality is that we do not have the official new Edo line at the famous Benin Central Park, which he promised to commission, which begs the fundamental question: is this a government of practical governance or a government of fake promises, lies, propaganda, and deceit? We also have the issue of pressing security concerns currently in Edo State, where the majority of security agencies and their officials seem to be practically handicapped as a result of the non-provision of the vehicular promises that the governor of Edo State promised some time ago. The governor promised to give these security operatives vehicles to carry out their duties. But what we see is that the security operatives have now condescended and degenerated so low to the extent that they now use their private vehicles. Some of them even go as far as using commercial buses to carry out their security activities in Edo State, which calls for sincere, urgent concerns and worries. And we are using this medium as a cohesive apparatus that reflects the interest of the majority of the good people of Edo State, and as concerned Edo youths that we are, to say we need practical governance in Edo State. We are tired of hearing political speeches that Edo people cannot incorporate into the circumference of their political realities that they are facing in Edo just now. And we are using this medium to strongly send a message to the Edo State government that they should keep to their promises. We need the new vehicles to be given to those security operatives. We are tired of seeing old rickety Siennas being paraded everywhere. And that is why we have so many precarious security challenges that have bedeviled our polity and our Edo society over time. And we are also using this medium to call on His Excellency to, as a matter of urgency, make good of his promise to give us the new Edo line in no distant time, because Edo people are a very intelligent population that do not believe that propaganda and fake manifestos can be used to trample on their intelligence and their fundamental human rights. Isoleto in Africa. My name is Comrade Bobby Ewusa Obayiwana.
Yes, good day, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, good day, ladies and gentlemen. I am Comrade Hansen Ora. I want to condemn the reprisal act of the Nigerian army and the Edo State governor in demolition of houses, several houses in Obazee community, Obia North, East, West. I mean, is it? Obia North East. It's so diabolic. It's so frustrating, inhuman, when a man has gathered a little money to build a house for his family, for his relative, for his generation. Tyrantly, they will demolish it. We are condemning the act. That what the action that they took, the Nigerian army is to defend the country, is to defend the states. The primary assignment of the governor is to take care that the law is faithfully executed. But now, we are not seeing that any longer. He is not executing any faithful law. In Edo State citizens, indigents, they are not happy. We are condemning the act that he should come and explain the reasons of why he must demolish and use his army to demolish the houses in Obazee community. Thank you.
Is that your son name is what?
Hansen Oracle.
Oracle.
Yes.
Hansen spell test, please. H-A-N-D.
S-O-N.
Okay. Are we through?
Yeah.
Yes. We're done. It's okay, so sports one. A political map. Finish. Okay, I'll close up.
No, not you. Take a please sit.
Now we don't hear from Joseph Gbali. The message we sent to the Edo State governor. Let us know what you think for comment section. If you never subscribe to Dan ARG YouTube, try make you subscribe so that make you for the hear all the things wey dey happen for Nigeria. Make I leave you with this video, make you help us share am. Thank you for watching Dan ARG YouTube.